Hello, my name is Jill Kellett, and today I am presenting my furniture studio project titled Designing a Daily Ritual, a Nightstand in Red Alder. Led by Professor Corey Olson, this course challenged us to design and execute a case good that improved upon a daily ritual in our personal lives. A case good can be defined as a piece of furniture with an operable storage element, such as a door or drawer. As a routine-oriented person, my morning and bedtime routines are sacred parts of the day. After analyzing my existing store-bought nightstand, I identified three main functional problems I wanted to solve. The first was the cord problem. Throughout the week, I have to charge multiple devices, including my phone, watch, and headphones. I wanted to find a way to incorporate power strips and cords in an elegant and practical way. As you can see in the section drawing at the bottom left of the poster, there is a space behind the drawer for a power strip, as well as a hole in the back panel and gaps in the shelves to help discreetly route cords through the nightstand. The next design problem I found was a lack of storage, more specifically, lacking a variety of storage. This issue informed the multi-layered design, alternating between shallow and deep and open and closed storage areas. The items shown in purple are essential to my daily routines. The dimensions of each layer were informed by the size of these objects. The small removable tray on top is the perfect size to hold my alarm clock and glasses. The next layer is perfect height to conceal a tissue box and a candle, while the open portion allows for taller items like a water bottle. The drawer allows for more personal items and clutter to be hidden from view. Finally, the bottom shelf is deep enough to hold large books or even charge my laptop. The final design challenge was what I call the heavy sleeper problem. As a vivid dreamer, it can be difficult to ensure my belongings stay put through the night. By creating a shell around the top shelf, it becomes almost impossible to knock things off from the bedside. The rounded corners lighten up the appearance and reduce hazard by eliminating any sharp edges. The overall dimensions of the nightstand were informed by an anthropometric study of my own body. As part of the schematic design phase, I analyzed dimensions including my height, my standing reach, and my seated and lying reaches. In conjunction with the dimensions of my existing bed frame and mattress, the optimal height and width were determined to be 26 inches high, 16 inches wide, and 15.5 inches deep. Before construction began, it was important to understand the properties of the material in order to choose which joinery techniques would be the most effective. Red alder is a medium density wood, meaning it's easy to cut and chisel, but it does have lots of variation in grain and color. The planks that made up the side panels were constructed by alternating the wood grain to prevent warping and attached using wood glue. I chose the highest quality wood pieces with consistent grain for the most visible areas, including the drawer front, the top shelf, and the CNC routed tray. The glued panels were assembled together using dado and stop dado joints, which I created with the table router and finished by hand chiseling. The drawer was the most difficult part of construction, since I chose to forego store-bought drawer slides and built the tracks directly into the red alder. It required exact measurements and perfect execution for the drawer to function and accommodate for seasonal swelling. Sharp edges of the final design were treated with round-over edges for visual consistency and to improve the user experience. To give the nightstand longevity and protect it from moisture, the final piece was finished with Osmo oil. The final construction demonstrates a strong understanding of red alder's properties, and the final design found elegant solutions to enhance user experience over other commercially manufactured designs. After living with this furniture piece for over a year, it has continued to meet my functional needs and adapt to changing storage requirements. This project demonstrates the importance of detail-oriented, ergonomic, and intuitive design, and it provides a precedent that shows how aspects of daily life can be improved through successful design that meets a user's specific needs. Thank you for listening.